From Ogden again, it's just a short drive back to Salt Lake City and on to Park City, an historic old mining town. 100 years ago, miners dug millions of dollars in precious metals from these mines. Because of the early mining activities, Park City has a lot of private property, commercial residences, and buildings that are now for sale. Real estate experts feel that it is one of the prime investing areas currently in the ski world. Over 100 years ago, men worked under these mountains and they dug many miles of tunnels. And one of these mine shafts and elevators is still used today to transport skiers to the top of the mountain. Here at Park City, you may lounge about in front of the base lodge or have an outdoor lunch or shop in the miners' fine ski shop. Shop for ski and après-ski clothing imported from all over the world. Once outfitted, you can climb on Park City's gondola. Or possibly one of its many chairlifts. On the way up the mountain, you can see the old stamping mills. At Park City, when we were there, they were having a national collegiate championship. Coach Willie Scheffler was there. A cross-country ski is narrower than a conventional ski, and the runners wear super lightweight shoes. One racer leaves every minute, and each racer runs 7 miles. The object of the cross-country is to run that 7 miles in as short a time as possible. We drove up Little Cottonwood Canyon to world-famous Alta, Utah. Alta, where the snow compaction machinery operator has to get up very early in the morning to start packing some of the greatest snow on Earth. Here at Alta, they have 4 chairlifts and skiers who come from all over the world to carve up that deep powder. But you don't have to be a world's champion to have fun at Alta. All of the beginning and intermediate slopes are machine-packed during and after every snowfall. These over-the-snow vehicles turn fabulous knee-deep powder snow into just right packed powder. When you finish skiing, you can take a tow to your choice of a half a dozen lodges, all of which provide excellent accommodations. And for atmosphere, some rooms even have fireplaces. After a day of skiing, you can watch the sun go down in Little Cottonwood Canyon. And while we slept, it snowed. Typical Alta powder. 2 feet of feather-light snow in one night. We were awakened by the bulldozers clearing the parking lot. And Superior rises majestically as the last clouds leave the peaks around Baldy. You're one of the first few on the lift, yet the intermediate slopes are already machine-packed. We rode to the top and skied down with Alta powder skier and international ski champion Jim Gaddis. And even the world's finest skiers occasionally make a mistake. Here, Jimmy gets so excited about that powder snow for a moment he breaks form. But the super powder can be forgiving stuff, and he gets right back under control. By 10:15, we were joined by Junior Benoist and Alf Engen. Alta Ski School Director, Alf Engen. And Junior Benoist, Deep Powder's super skier. And Jim Gaddis. Here you see Alf in powder virtually over his head. Alf's probably the world's best deep powder skier. Junior Benoist, born and raised in nearby Provo, Utah. He ranks with Alf as one of the world's best powder snow skiers. Watch Alf in this turn as the snow is completely over his head.
That's heart.
That's heart.
Heart. That's a life guarantee.